It would be, but she set it up with a tremendous drive, Jim. Just barbecued her drive down there, just hit a short shot in.
You know, we talk about not being afraid to go low, as I mentioned a couple weeks ago, Grant. 25 under par in the college event.
Here talked about the great start from Minjee Lee. Judy, 6 birdies on her first 9 holes.
Yeah, and that's at the 10th, so.
Nasa Hataoka began on the 10th hole today, so this is her 11th of the day. Hole number 2, that took her to 9 under. And this at the 3rd hole to get her to within 1 of Minjee Lee.
Where the greens are just rolling absolutely pure.
Young woman, Yuka Sasso at the Olympic Club. Yuka won a playoff with Nasa. Nasa made an ace at the 11th yesterday. Here she is at the 6th.
Yeah, with a 5-iron, it's 180 yards elevated tee. And you know how well she's putting, right? Won't need it.
Wow.
Won't need it.
Her second ace in as many days. She can't believe it. We can't believe it. 14 is no gimme birdie despite being a par 5. Brooke Henderson with a miss. Jerry Foltz is there.
Boy, she was up and out of that one early.
It has been a little bit of a nightmare start with the putter for Brooke Henderson, and all the really poor putts have been pretty short putts.
And now it's gone completely still again. Pretty wild. It had that little gust. Does play down 13 yards. This one on a really good line though, if it's the right club.
Oh, beautiful shots.
Just
Spun
that
back
width.
just a little bit. Yeah. Another 10 feet. That would have been really close. Players can't get to this green in 2, or most of them. She's got a lot of length, so coming in here, 3rd shot, hole location on that left side. Watch this. It did. Yes. Beautiful shot. That's after 2 birdies in a row. So birdies 5, birdie 6, eagle at 7. Now you can't, kind of digs in there if you're not careful with a short iron.
It very much is the case. I mean, it was always one of my favourite surfaces to play from, though, from the fairway. But from the tee, it seems a bit spongy at times.
That about 25 feet for birdie. Solid shot.
The only key thing with this shot is you cannot be very far short of the hole, because if the ball spins back, it spins off the green.
Yeah, as receptive as these greens are, it's typically with Lexi and a short iron going to have some spin like that.
I wonder if she was shaking her right wrist. Check on that as we go along. It's not uncommon for Lexi, who takes these massive divots.
Deep divots.
Had a pretty good day on the greens yesterday. Today it hasn't been the same, and that's coming off the Solheim Cup, Judy, where we watched her. That was a different Lexi on the putting green. She putted fantastically there.
She really did.
Four under, where Lexi is tied for 25th.
Run around. Oh, that hurt my toe, or her toe too. Such a good shot in there. It ends up making the par at 17. We're still gonna make birdie at 18. Hang in there.
And doing something would entail not missing this one straight up the hill.
All right, let's check out who's really in control. Presented by National Car Rental.
It's really just a matter of judging this shot right. Plays so much shorter than the actual down the hill. There's not much trouble around the flagstick.
Trying to get it to draw. Okay. Pin high. Good shot in there.
He's got a chance here. Well, you can birdie any of them. Players have proven that, but as Judy's mentioned, not too many of them are gimmies. That one's pulled a little bit. Gonna at least be hole high, it looks like.
Yeah, he's going to flip those hands over, but not too bad. Here's a good chance.
Birdie, birdie, eagle her previous 3 holes for Jennifer Kupcho, but this for par.
The 8th has a big slope from the back to the front, and it seems the left to right putt is the most difficult.
This is for birdie at the 18th.
Had a chance for a minute. 18 is quite a large green. You see a lot of long putts here, particularly long putts for eagle when it's reachable.
68 for Jenny. Bit of a struggle today for A-Lim Kim in her rookie season after winning the U.S. Women's Open in December of last year. She's 1 over on her round, but this is the par 5 18th. One of the biggest hitters in the world. So A-Lim Kim reached this par 5 in 2. Eagle putt to this point. This to get back to even par. 71 after a 63.
Back at the 9th hole. This is Kupcho's second shot. This whole location on that front left portion. Going to carry it all the way back there today. A little bit of a false front. Cut on 12 steps. That's going to spin back. No, it didn't spin back. Almost flew it in the hole. Oka's second shot here at the 9th. Talked to Greg Johnston, her caddy, back at Dow. He said she just plays with so much confidence, doesn't play with any fear. Just a gamer, just loves to be in contention. That needs to get up. That could sneak back off that false front. It stayed.
Our insights by KPMG. Par putt for Minjee up ahead on the green. Tied an all-time LPGA record by coming from 7 back in the final round to win.
I think the plan is to try and be just a little bit past that flag is ideal.
Yeah, we just saw some flags in the background. That's a good indicator because you can't feel it down there on the tee. Had that lined up right at it.
It's a good line, Jim. Good looking shot.
Yeah, it is. Very nice. Beautiful shot from Minjee Lee. He's got a chance to make another birdie to get it to 11 under to pull within 1 shot.
She's left herself in a really nice spot here to putt from. Back up the hill.
Gotta trust your yardage. That uphill shot. Can't see the putting surface necessarily. Needs to hit it. Wiggle enough to the right. Man, she has missed some putts. I know she shot 30 to front. A great start, but she looks back at the day. She has left 2 or 3 out there, which is still a solid day. Flag on the green, not moving because it's blocked down in that little hollow, and you do not feel it down there at the bottom, but there is some left to right wing.
Oh, this has potential in the air. Just left of the hole.
It's a spin. Okay. Just past the hole.
And this is actually quite a nice eagle opportunity. It has 173. This is 6 iron. That was off a bit of a downhill lie, drawing a bit left.
That's a good shot, and it is not a simple putt, but it is pretty clear about what the putt's going to do. It's not a mystery putt.
Make one here, maybe even make eagle at 18. I'd get him going. I'd call the hogs.
Oh, this might excite them right here, Jim, if it's not too deep.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful shot in there for Gabby Lopez. Sometimes you try just a little hard. Got to keep grinding. She led to 18. She's got the length to get there in 2, so maybe make 3 there. But the golf swing looks decent. Oh, yeah. There you go. Beautiful shot. Yeah, Danny Holmquist for birdie here. He's 5 cuts in a row that made the cut last week. Needs a big week. Needs a big putt. And she's got it. Nice birdie. 3 birdies on the back 9. It's in the top 20. Back to the 9th. Lee 6, second shot. Having a good day as well. 8 under on her round. 10 under total. If you can get it going, you better watch out. It's got to spin off the slope. It spins, but not quite enough.
She only hit 2 drivers in yesterday's round, she said, and 2 today. This is an 8 iron, so obviously the distance wasn't an issue. 159 hole. It's just barely right of the flag stick.
It'll come back, I think. Yep. Oh, hang on.
You might give that one the 10 seconds. Shoot.
Don't pick it up, whatever you do. Okay. Well, she's 7 back. You never ever quite say Here's So-Yeon Yu at that 10th hole. This for birdie.
I got to have a word with her yesterday afternoon in the hotel, and you reported that she worked for Korean TV during the Olympics. She told me she really...
Maria Fassi.
Boy, she is a power player with a very good golf swing, but she has struggled to make it all work for her since she's been a professional.
4 under for the week. Third on that CME point list.
Some kind of very lofted hybrid.
Ah, must have a lot of loft on it. That held nicely.
Austin Ernst, the defending champion, getting her second round started here. 3-day event, as it's always been.
And the hole is just on the left front of the green.
There's a different kind of pressure, isn't there, when you know you have to go low? Let's say compared to a golf course that's super hard.
Sure. I like that hole out style of play.
Speeds up play, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Oh! Look, use the slope. Will it? Yes, it will.
Hang on.
Bravo. Location on that back left portion, downhill probably about 6-7 yards. Tough to get it all the way back there.
Well, if you get it on that back level, you have hit some kind of golf shot.
And she did. If it stays there, should.
11.
Austin Ernst now on the tee. She gets something going. Oh, that's going left. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Just going to say good shot. All right, you got to pay it off here. Austin Ernst for birdie. No, she pulled the tee shot in the putt. She's going to take 3 because that could have been 5 really easy.
Yeah,
Or more, or whatever.
So you can make anything left of this green.
Exactly.
And one of those holes, Judy, where you can hit the fairway and still have a bit of tree trouble.
Yeah, if you're far left at the 12th hole, you have a hard time seeing the green, but right-hand hole location today makes it a little bit easier. She's a very kind of quiet player.
She is.
Clearly, the little bit I know her, you know, a really nice gal, but she's fairly private. Hard to get to know her really well.
Just 105 yards to that front hole location into a tiny little breeze. It's a pitching wedge. Both fellow competitors hit nice approach shots as well. And you expect Liddy to get one close from here. Just right of it.
Just. Adds up to 16 wins in a very short amount of time. And right on cue.
She saw a little tiny break there, and then mid-stroke she decided to help it and make sure it stayed on the high side.
She's 24 years old, Judy. She has 19 points towards the 27 needed for the LPGA Hall of Fame.
Second shot for Stacy Lewis in here at the 13th hole location on the front portion of this green on the left side.
Yeah, what we were referring to with Stacy Lewis is she has little or no patience with slow play.
You changed your from little to no before you could even finish.
I just have no. Stacy Lewis now for birdie here at 13. This would be the 8th of the day here. Did she? She did. Nice putt. Great birdie there, Grant. Look here, she had a chance. She was leading in the U.S. Mid-Am in the second round against Rachel Heck. Let it get away, but 1-1-1 Curtis Cup, and then a great round a couple weeks ago, a week. Beautiful shot. Made the cut here last year, 49th. He's got a great view, and we've got a great view now. Brooke Matthews for birdie.
Definitely the bird's eye view, isn't it?
Yeah, and that'd be nice. What a putt! I mentioned after that U.S. Amateur loss to Rachel Heck, she has really been on a roll. A couple twos on that card. That's getting it done.
Trying to draw it in. It's hanging just a little right of the hole. It's still going to be a quality shot. Oh, struggled to get there. This has potential.
Ooh,
Lots of it.
The twirl, hit the ponytail, almost hit the flag. Beautiful shot. Go back-to-back birdies. Should go back-to-back birdies. Something like that. That'll work. Back-to-back birdies. Nice job. You're welcome.
This is Dana Finkelstein. You see number 103 in the race to the CME Globe. She's in the first group off the 10th tee here in the afternoon wave. That'll be a good way to make that backward turn and head to the first.
I just love her golf swing. Love the rhythm. That might need to get left just a little bit. Yep. Pretty similar line that Fossey had it on, but that's a good chance for birdie. A little bit of wind back in their face, been kind of left to right. It's kind of swirling about. That's for birdie. Get to -5. Back to even on her round. Early in the round, but still. Be a big putt. Yeah, there you go. Nice putt.
Go back to 2007 when this tournament debuted. They had to shorten it because of rain, but she was playing for Arkansas and won the event. It was unofficial because it was just 18 holes, but
You know, when she first came to Arkansas, they took a chance on her because she really wasn't a player of the caliber that she became pretty quick.
playing with Stacy Lewis, who won this event back in 2014 as well. It's Jin Young Ko.
Lovely. She so rarely hits the ball offline.
Or nothing. Or doesn't even leave a second putt lately. Bogey free for the week.
Pretty good shot into this elevated green, even when the tee is moved up.
In fact, you typically see balls in the water when it is moved up. When it's a 3-shot hole, far less likely. Good one from Madeline. This is Sackstrom for birdie. Cut line, 1 under. As the afternoon wave has gotten going, cut line has still held steady at 1 under. Madeline's got some work to do.
Mr. Hanselite finished 5th last week. 4 top 10s from Germany. A good week again this week. That's just a moment ago. This to get to -6. Made birdie at 12. Now she makes birdie at 15. Out there. Shut off on the tee now at the par 3.
Always a really good ball striker, Jim. Really strikes the ball well and gets the most out of her game in that department.
It's all about injuries with her. 7-7 greens. Make it 8-8. What a shot. Good call, Karen. Good shot, Jody.
It would be. I think this one would be a nice little payoff for that tremendous shot in here, Jim.
Absolutely. Ah, there you go. Paid it off. Beautiful putt. It's back to 1 over. Suo, just a moment ago. You're at the 13th.
Tough par 4.
Yeah, she's bringing it right to left. Watch this one, Judy. Oh, my. Oh, yes. Ho, ho. Woo. Oh, great shot. Oh, there it went in. A little late on the reaction. How about that start? Birdie at 12, eagle at 13. Gotta love it. Slide a little to her right just to get to -6. She's made some great putts with some wonderful speed. Holds the finish. Follows it with her eyes. Oh, yeah, she's got to love it. It's just like, it's nothing.
And she walks after it like she absolutely expected to do that.
She does. Why wouldn't you? She's made 3 in a row. Stacy Lewis, we saw her tee shot in here at the par 3. There's for birdie. Slow putt. Should fall right. Get to -5. Got speed. Got the line. Snug it in the left corner. Missed one on the last hole, but made up for it. Nice bounce back. Bogey there. Birdie, bogey, birdie.
That's pretty smooth. Just left of it. Oh, wow.
Right over the top there.
Once again, she hit it too good.
Yeah, it's a problem.